What's going on, guys? It's your boy PS239 Riverboy, and I'm back at it again with another video. And today I'm gonna go over the market. I haven't really made any market videos in like a week or two, and it's pretty much because what I told you guys is still pretty much playing out. We came from 120 and we're gonna go down to 112. And if 112 doesn't hold, we'll go down to 109. And if 109 doesn't hold, we'll go down to 106. So we went down to 107, 250. And if you guys have the bots, you guys would have been buying and selling all the way on the up and the down, on the up and the downs, the whole entire time. And now, guys, I would say it's the perfect time to pull that profit out from the grid and throw it right back in, because you basically just made all this money from the ups and the downs, and now you can just reinvest all of that money. And if you guys basically been listening, you guys would have known, like, hey, 107, 108 is a really good time to buy, and you guys would have dumped in and just reinvested. That's the whole aim of the game. Add money, let it go up and down, and then on the very big dips, we just add all of our profits from the bot. So this is a big dip. And you see, we're 12% from the all-time high, and that's actually big for Bitcoin. So in bull runs, it's like okay and fine for a 10% correction, but in us to still keep going up, it's when we get a 30% correction is when it starts getting pretty sketchy, because you can already kind of see that this green line all the way over here. This is the old bull run from last year. We ran all the way up, and then we hit 109, which is the old all-time high, guys. Remember, I tell you, we like to repeat in cycles. We like to break a new all-time high and then go to the old all-time high. So we're pretty much just hovering at the old all-time high right now, and then we dropped 30%. So, but before, we went to a new all-time high, and then it dropped like 10%. And then we came back up and did a brand new all-time high, which was 109 at the time. And then we dropped 30%. So you see how we fell and then we came up. We're probably gonna go up now, because we fell, did the 10% correction, and then now we're gonna see a new all-time high. I'm not saying that it's gonna be as big as the last time. It could be bigger, or it could be just a couple more dollars over 124. That's why I say don't sell your bags right away. And it's actually about time that I actually told you guys about altcoins. I usually don't promote altcoins because altcoins is like a big risk and a big gamble, but right now a lot of these altcoins are at the lowest of the lows. Don't ever touch this new section I'm about to show you right now. The new section is literally brand new coins, and they have very small liquidity. We can look at some of them right here, and you see how this is new, right? It literally just got on this exchange today, and I guarantee you a fuck ton of people jumped onto this coin because it's brand new and they wanted this coin, and then it shot up. It did literally 100, almost 85%, because fucking so much people aped into this coin, and then bam, it tanked. So you don't want to get into new coins unless you're pretty smart and you can ride that wave up to the top and put a set of stop loss, and then don't get completely crushed by somebody else's mega bot. So I never really fuck with this new section unless it's something like a good coin that I know. I'm waiting for Go Mining Tokens to come on here. I actually did message Pionex in an email, and I do want Go Mining Tokens on this exchange. I would love to have it. But I will say on the meme coins, guys, this is some of the lowest prices you have ever seen. Not really for Doge, because Doge is a fucking behemoth and a tank, and every single bear market, its bottom becomes its bottom is like previous resistance. And I wish I never sold my fucking Dogecoin, because I bought a bunch of Dogecoin back at 3 pennies, and this is a long fucking time ago, because I don't even see Dogecoin at 3. There it is. Say, in each one of these candles is one month. So I bought Dogecoin at 3 pennies, and yeah, you can see after 4 months I sold it at 13 cents. And then we fell. Where was it? Yeah, we fell. I went to 13 cents, then we fell, like literally in the same day, back to almost 7. Yeah, see how it says 6? We fell almost back to 7. I bought it all back, and then we went to 43. And then, yes. And then, like, the very next day, we tanked, and I didn't buy back. Like, I wanted to, but I was like, man, I bought Dogecoin at 3 pennies. And it just dropped half of its value. Nah, this ain't worth it. And then it went to like 73 cents. So like, I was new, so I didn't know how the game works. A lot of people who accumulate, when they accumulate with a bunch of money and they sell, they'll have more money to accumulate more. So the bottom will never really be the same bottom. If there are those hodlers that hold forever. So putting my money where my mouth is, I actually did take a leverage position. I don't know if I'm already up. Yeah, see, I'm already up, guys. So I'm taking a leverage position, and I did some glorious moves yesterday. I did some quick sells and trades, made a bunch of money, and then I flipped a short. And I don't know what's going on with like my predictions. Like, the market did like a slight little shift, and I was like, all right, we're gonna start tanking. So then I flipped a short, and then I pulled out I pulled out all my money, and then I bought me a new miner, because I'd rather have an extra $2 a day than lose money. So I just went and bought me a new miner. I took all profit and bought me a new miner on Hashmo, guys. So Hashmo is like a really good investment. It's like probably one of the best miner apps I've found so far. I just sit here and take my profits and throw it all into Hashmo. Here's some that purchase, here's some deposits, and here's some payouts. And let's see some withdrawals. So we got some withdrawals, daily withdrawals of around $24 to $25, $22 to $25, and then 50, because sometimes I wait 2 days. So it's just a good idea to probably get into some altcoins. If you just look at the chart, and it's 139% from 3 days ago, or couple weeks ago. And I took this 75x leverage position, and if we just go back to those prices, with this $5 I'm gonna make $541. So it might be a good idea for you guys to brush up and learn about leverage, because right now is the time to ramp up and load up your bags, because we're gonna go up, I'm telling you. But alright guys, I'm gonna hit you guys up in the next one. I want you guys to like, comment, and subscribe, and yeah, let's stack this Bitcoin together.